Good morning. My name is Melanie. I have been a diabetic for 17 years. I have been on an insulin pump for 15. After becoming on an insulin pump, I have felt tremendously better. I was taking 7 shots a day when I was doing shots, and they could not get my blood sugars regulated. So I would end up in the hospital being sick and nauseated, throwing up, and needing IV fluids to help get me back on track. When I first got a pump, I had to program it. The program took a few months of checking my blood sugars every 2 hours, calculating every carbohydrate I ate. Then we could set the baseline at the levels we needed it to be to keep my blood sugars under control. But when we first found out that I was a diabetic, my dad made a statement. He said, "There is something wrong with her. She just drank a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid and ate everything in sight." Now they went and checked my blood sugar, and it ranged so high that it would not read on the glucometer. A glucometer is a little machine that you prick your finger and you put a drop of blood on a strip, and it'll tell you what your sugar levels are in your blood. Most glucometers will read up to 600. Mine was higher than 600. A normal blood sugar is between 90 and 120. Over the years of being a diabetic, there are scary parts of it. There are parts that you may have a seizure, or you may convulse, or have a kidney transplant, or go half blind. Well, my father has gone through all of that. He has had 2 kidney transplants and is half blind. Over the years, he has been told that he would not live past the age of 35 to 40. Well, he's 59 now and is doing great. Medical technology has done tremendous for people with diabetes, especially if you have good doctors, exercising, and trying to keep everything under control. Checking your blood sugar is a good way to keep it under control, and that's what the glucometers, and getting a new one every couple of years helps. Over the years, I have been in and out of the hospital. I have had nothing else wrong with me. So I have been doing very well at keeping it under control. But in conclusion, being on an insulin pump is the best decision I have ever made. I will never go back to taking shots. Being a diabetic has made me more confident, strong, and a more religious person. And that today has made me who I am.